Emily Gubski. I'm volunteering with ALAX, the Alberta Azerbaijani Cultural Society, and I've been volunteering there for about 7 years now. So I volunteer with my community association because I truly believe that our kids should still have the opportunity to experience a lot of the culture that they don't get to necessarily by living in Calgary or in Canada. And I had initially gotten involved in my society because I used to perform traditional dances at our events fairly often. And so what would happen is that every time that I would perform, we have our group of children in the society who would always stand at the front of the stage, and they would always try to mimic the dance and the motions that I was going through. So for example, I would do a twirl or I would do a little jump, and they would always try to mimic it. And it was one of the cutest, most amazing experiences. And then I had just realized that all of these girls just need something to look up to and somebody to be there for them. So what I had done is I had gathered up a few of these girls, and we had put on a little dance, and then at the next event we had performed this dance, and the parents of these girls were so pleased and so happy that their children were finally getting a little bit of exposure just to their culture and getting that little bit of a connection to their home. And it was just one of the most beautiful events, and I think that that's really what got me into it, and I've been doing it ever since. We continue to dance and continue to put on different performances all over Calgary. The thing that I am most proud of to date in my community is definitely our Disneyland trip. So last year we had been invited by Disneyland to come and perform one of our traditional Azeri dances on the Disneyland stage. And so what we had done is, as a community, we had all flown out together, our entire group of dancers, and we had performed a few of our traditional dances on the Disneyland stage. And it was one of the most exciting experiences just because one, we were the first Azeri group to ever dance on that stage, and two, because it was just the cutest thing to be able to see our the small children in our community just come out and beam with pride and joy as they're walking into Disneyland with this excitement of, we're going to dance on the stage in Disneyland. That was one of the most amazing experiences, and I'm so glad I was able to be there to witness it. Associations are important because they bring like-minded individuals with like-minded values together. For us, at least, our community association really gives us a little bit of home back to us. For us, we're all here in Canada, most of us first or second generation, and it's just such an amazing feeling to be able to walk into this event and to eat traditional food and listen to traditional music and just be able to totally immerse yourself in this experience that just brings you home right away, and you just feel comfortable and you feel like you have everything that you need. Community associations are very, very important, and it's just so good that we have the opportunities to be parts of them. How much work goes on in community associations behind the scenes, and it's just really important to put it out there and let people know that they can make a very big difference, or a small difference if they really want to, but they can make a change. Their input will matter, it will be important, and just get out there, do some work with it. Whatever you think that your community needs, you can be the person to bring that to it. And I think that that's one of the biggest messages that is generally overlooked by anybody who's not getting involved in a community association. Just go out, do it. You matter, and you can make a difference. I'm so grateful to be selected as one of the 2019 Faces of the Community. It's so amazing to be able to hear about all of these other people who have done so much in their communities, and it's just so amazing to be surrounded by these like-minded individuals. And personally, I just want to be able to share my story and hope that I can get somebody else excited about working in their community. Just to get somebody else interested in thinking even, just what can I do? How can I help? What do I have that I can offer? And I really hope that that's what I can do through this. I hope that this gives me an opportunity to just let somebody else see what other people are doing in their groups, and then potentially think what they could be doing for themselves. And that's definitely my goal. This definitely means so much to me, and I'm so excited to be here.